It's known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5. On play action, Love. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. Amir Smith-Marset goes back to return it. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay inbounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Nicole Hardman deep to return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
They'll go play action with Love. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes these rushes just all come down to the speed, and watch how fast he's able to get on the quarterback here, Mike. He hits his back foot. He's got nowhere to go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of 2nd and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass, but this is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this 3rd down got a whole lot more manageable.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Eric Gray to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Here's 3rd and 2. In motion, it's Robinson. On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 37-yard line. It's a big one right there. And even 30 yards. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wilson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
Down inside the 10. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On second down, Love. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he's on to punt for the second time. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now, Wilson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The whole idea of play action is to slow the pass rush down to allow your quarterback to protection to work the ball downfield. That's where a lot of the big play opportunities come in the NFL, and in this case, the defensive line was thinking pass the entire time. The offensive line can't hold up, and it results in a sack.
He's got his man. That's Slayton. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Play action. It's Wilson. Now he takes off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
This is where you need to have short-term memory as an offense. Allowing that sack, clearly not ideal, but there's a lot of game left. They got to keep moving forward, and they can't let one sack now turn into a series of bad plays.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 3rd and 6. Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Tyrone Tracy. Incomplete. Quay Walker on the coverage.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And that one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Giants go out to a 10-3 lead. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First down, Green Bay.
To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Love to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Love. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
I love this decision here, Mike. 3rd and inches, everyone in the building's just thinking you're going to just plow it up the middle and get a fresh set of downs. This is probably the best opportunity to strike downfield in the passing game, and that's exactly what they did.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They go play action with Wilson. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll take this down inside the 30. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll get this out wide. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On the ground, here's Tracy. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Second and 7. Here's Wilson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. In motion, it's Robinson. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so, until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game.
A dive, and he's in! Touchdown, New York! Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's going to have a Packers first down. He's got this up to the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. A good play action with Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here's Jacobs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Even after losing yards on first down, Mike, they clearly have a lot of confidence in this running back. He's had a nice drive so far on the ground, but now after suffering a second loss on second down, they're in 3rd and long, and I think they've got no choice but to turn to the passing game.
He'll check this down to the running back. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Packers have it.
Wilson's pass complete. Fumble away. Recovered by Green Bay.
Now Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. On play action, Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. They'll run with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
As you could probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call. And it is a big one. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On comes the Packers punting team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4. Throwing again, Wilson. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Wilson will throw again. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Big-time throw there. Sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.